Jackson's Good Time Bar. Well, I left Oklahoma driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the women all dress so fine. Well, my mama called me lazy, my daddy says I'm crazy. I'm gonna show them all this time that I had no business leaving. Ain't nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Hey, I living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know that I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone lines. They do not need me in the movies, ain't nobody sing my songs. I guess I'm just wasting my time. Well, then I got to thinking, well, man, my ship is sinking. I really had a crash this time. Well, I had no business leaving, ain't nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, hell, you know that I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. Yeah, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone lines. They did not need me in the movies, won't nobody sing my songs. I guess I'm just wasting my time. Well, then I got to thinking, well, man, my ship is sinking. I really had a flash this time. Well, I had no business leaving, ain't nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Yeah, I've been living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, hell, you know that I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, hell, you know that I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know that I've been through it, living on Tulsa time. Yeah, little Don Williams getting the day started off with. Come on in, guys. It's nice and warm in here. A crowd starts with two. All right. He wore that cowboy hat to cover up his horn. Sweet talking, forked tongue had a tempting charm. He waved it up, she waved goodbye. Love is gone to hell, and so have I. It's to the past, you can kiss my glass. I hope that she is happy with him. It's to the girl, she wrecked my world, that angel that did me in. I think the devil drives a coupe bill. I watched him ride away over the hill, not against her will. I got time to kill down in Broken Heartsville. Wore that cowboy hat to cover up his horn. Sweet talking, forked tongue, he had a tempting charm. He revved it up, she waved goodbye. Love is gone to hell and so have I. Here's to the past, you can kiss my glass. I hope that she is happy with him. Here's to the girl, she wrecked my world, that angel that did me in. I think the devil rides a movie bill. I watched him ride away over the hill, not against her will. I've got time to kill, down in broken Hartsville. He wore that cowboy hat to cover up his home. Sweet talking fork and tongue had a tempting charm. He revved it up, she waved goodbye. Love is gone to hell and so have I. Here's to the past, she can kiss my glass. I hope that she is happy with him. Here's to the girl, she wrecked my world, that angel that did me in. I think the devil rides a goofy pill. I watched him ride away over the hill, not against her will. I've got time to kill, down in broken Hartsville. Down in broken Hartsville. Oh, little broken Hartsville. Start the morning off at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. My name is Dwayne Langston. I'm going to be here till about 2 o'clock. If you got something you want to hear out there in Facebook land, request lines are open. Little John Anderson. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun loving most of the time. But don't ask her on the straight tequila night, 'cause she'll start thinking about him and then she's ready to fight. She blames a broken heart on every man inside on the straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Baby, you can turn her love life around. And then she won't need the salt or the lime anymore to shoot those old memories down. Just remember hearts on the mend. You ever come back to see her again? Don't ask her on the straight tequila night, 'cause she'll start thinking about him and then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Baby, you can turn her love life around. And then she won't need the salt or the lime anymore to shoot those old memories down. Just remember hearts on the mend. You ever come back to see her again? Don't ask her on a straight tequila night, 'cause she'll start thinking about him and then she's ready to fight. Blames a broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and then she's ready to fight. She blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. John Anderson. Lonesome Texas sun is setting low, and in the rearview mirror I watched it go. I can still see the wind in her golden hair, and I close my eyes for a moment and I'm still there. Bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong? Did I wait too long? Oh, can I make it right? The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight. Another town, another hotel room, another dream that ended way too soon. She left me lonely, praying for the dawn, searching for the strength to carry on. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong? Did I wait too long? Oh, can I make it right? The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight. For every heart you break, there is a cause, and I can't forget the tears in those blue eyes. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong? Did I wait too long? Oh, can I make it right? The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight. A little restless heart, bluest eyes in Texas. Well, just about a mile off of 109, there's a little church sitting back in the pines. Promised that girl she was gonna be mine. I wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying. Oh, oh, I didn't know a worn-out Ford could go so slow. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know we gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, there's Matt down in the back, but I think he's alive. Bobby's got his head hanging over the side. Here you all doing only 95. What's the matter with your man? Thought you said you could drive. Whoa. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, he was passed out in the back, but I think he's alive. Bobby's got his head hanging over the side. Here you are doing only 95. What's the matter with your man? Thought you said you couldn't drive. Whoa, whoa, I didn't know a Ford and Ford could go so slow. Oh, whoa, you better put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, sweeter than a dew on a honeysuckle vine, harder than noon on the 4th of July. Cutest little gal that I ever have known, waiting at the church on the Cumberland Road. Whoa, whoa, I didn't know a Ford and Ford could go so slow. Oh, oh, you better put your foot down on the floor. Hey, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know we gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, gotta get me to that church. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I wasn't made for paving long roads, and I ain't cut out to climb highlight poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I ain't the type to work in a bank. I ain't no good at slapping on paint, and I don't have a knack for making motors crank, but I'm a pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I want the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like it cold and tall. I ain't much for mowing thick grass. I'm too damn slow to work too fast, and I don't do well with some honey, don't ask, but I'm a pretty good at drinking beer. A go-getter, perhaps I'm not. I ain't known for doing a lot, but I do my best work when the weather gets hot, and I'm a pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like it cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I ain't made for digging long holes, and I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm a pretty good at drinking beer. Yes, I am. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Pass me a cold one, would you? I'm pretty good at drinking the beer. Yes, I am. Pretty good at it. do a little Alan Jackson. Since we're at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Work, work all week long, punching the clock from dusk till dawn. Counting the days of Friday night, that's when all the conditions arrive for a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Cash my check, clean my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby, head across round. Good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. I got a feeling down, feeling on my. I'm having a good time. Pig in the ground, beer on ice, just like Hank taught us about. Singing along, both these songs, rowdy friends all night long. Good time. Oh, we're having a good time. Hey, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, scooting up boots, swinging doors, B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun, good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, and M with an E, that spells good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, E with an I, and M with an E, that smells good time. Yeah, it smells good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, baby, I know that's gonna go. Shutting the door, closing them down, hit with the Waffle House way across town. Good time. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Good time, good time. Yeah. Well, Alan Jackson's Good Time at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. This old highway's getting longer. Hey, there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, I just can't afford the rest. I've got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house but no one answered. The last 2 weeks no one's been home. It's through with me, tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn door. All my cards are on the table, got no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young to feel this damn door. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs I can't recall. A worn out shape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn door. All the cards are on the table with no heads left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn low. Yes, I'm much too young to feel this damn low. Yeah, a little Garth Brooks. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Do a little Waylon Jennings. All right, good deal. Just a good old boy, and never meaning no harm. He's all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straightening the curve, flatten the kill. Yeah, someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way to know how. Yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm just a good old boy. You know my mama loves me. Yeah, but I don't understand why they're showing my hands and not my face on TV. Making their way the only way they know how. Yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm just a good old boy. You know my mama loves me. Yeah, but you don't understand why they're showing my hands and not my face on TV. Straighten the curve, yeah, flatten those hills. Someday the mountains might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. Yeah, yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm just a good old boy. I never mean no harm. Been in trouble with the law, trouble with the law since the day I was born. Been making my way the only way they know how. Yeah, yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Yeah, making my way the only way I know how. Yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Yeah, 'cause I'm a good old boy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Do a little Alan Jackson since we're at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Dallas packed her suitcase, drove off in the brand new car I bought her. She made leaving me look easy. I wish she could have made it look a little harder. I took her out of Texas when she was just a girl. Well, old Tennessee and me couldn't take Texas out of her. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, she'd be here with me. Oh, and nothing else would come between the two of us. If Dallas was in Tennessee. By now she's leaving Memphis, and everything we had behind her. Lord, I hold that old man on her hand. It will serve as a reminder that true love is a treasure that's seldom ever found. You can't stay together if there's no common ground. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, she'd be here with me. Oh, and nothing else would come between the two of us if Dallas was in Tennessee. By now she's leaving Memphis, and everything we had behind her. Lord, I hold that old man on her hand. It will serve as a reminder that true love is a treasure that's seldom ever found. You can't stay together if there's no common ground. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, she'd be here with me. Oh, and nothing else would come between the two of us if Dallas was in Tennessee. Dallas packed her suitcase and rode off in the brand new car I bought her. A little Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Well, it's Friday night, baby, get ready, set, go. Gonna take you to the Crystal and a picture show. Yeah, the sky's the limit, ain't no price too high. Baby, you're the apple of my eye. I got my paycheck in my pocket and some gas in the tank. Honey, your love's better than money in the bank. Wish I had me a bass boat in the Z28. Yeah, but I guess all that stuff is gonna have to wait. 'Cause I'm saving on a washer and a wedding ring. I want this love to be a lasting thing. Right at the top, that's where you rank. Honey, your love's better than money in the bank. Late last night I had a crazy dream. I met a man, he invented a money machine. He said, I know things are tight and times are tough. He would give me the machine if I give you up. I just looked him in the eye and I said, no thanks. Honey, your love's better than money in the bank. Honey, your love's better than money in the bank. A little John Anderson. Thank you so much. I love John. A little Johnny Cash. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I headed down the street, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like a disappeared dream of yesterday. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl, and he was swinging. Then I stopped beside the Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. And then I headed down the street, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning's coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Then I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. And then I headed down the street, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it took me back to something that somehow, somewhere I'd lost along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of a sleepy city sidewalk. Sunday morning's coming down on the sleepy city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Yeah, a little Johnny Cash on a Tuesday morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. My name is Dwayne Langston. I'm going to be up here till about 2 o'clock. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to be up here till about 2 o'clock. If you got something you want to hear, if I can do it for you, I'd be glad to play it. Just let me know what's on your mind. I can do anything from around Mel Tillis on up to Blackberry Smoke. So if you got something that you really don't want to hear, if I halfway know it, I'll play it. Oh, man, that's a good song. I did it a long time ago, but I don't think I could remember all the words. That's like a 20-minute song, isn't it? Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. I fell in love with a Mexican maiden. I love her stronger than my fear of death. And that's all I know. That's all I remember of it. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my heart. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. And at last here I am on the hill over overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's Cantina below. That's all I remember of it. Hey, but I gave it a shot. Like I said, I'll try anything one time. I'm good at embarrassing myself, probably. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Didn't have to turn my head whenever you walked in. Only one that let these chills roll up and down my skin. My heart beats faster and I hear your name. I feel my confidence slipping away. Thought I was doing fine, about to get you off of my mind. I see your face and then I'm wrapped around your pretty little finger again. It feels like ages since you laid down in my arms. I see no good reason, but still I'm tangled in your charm. My God, you're smiling and you catch my eye. My heart is pounding deep inside. Thought I was doing fine, about to get you off of my mind. I see your face and then I'm wrapped around your pretty little finger again. Ain't gonna let a man go down without a fight. My walls and songs look better in the bright daylight. My heart beats faster when I call your name. I can feel your confidence slipping away. Thought I was doing fine, about to get you off of my mind. I see your face and then I'm wrapped around your pretty little finger. Thought I was doing fine, about to get you off of my mind. I see your face and then I'm wrapped around your pretty little finger again. Pretty little finger, I'm wrapped around your finger. Your pretty little finger, I'm wrapped around your finger. Yes, I am, little George Strait. Yeah, oh, thank you. Do a little Alan Jackson. This is where Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. If I had money, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, a girl I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, took her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Thought she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, hey now, mama, you're looking so fine. Riding around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought us up a Mercury, came cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Lord, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love stole her from a friend. He got booked and sold her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Lord, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, lay down, mama, you're looking so fine. Cruising around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, lay down, mama, you're looking so fine. Driving around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, I'll tell you what I'd do. Go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'll go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Yes, I would. Little Alan Jackson, Mercury Blues. Thank you so much. All right. Little Randy Houser. Every time I fall, I get back up again. I cinch my saddle up and find me another wind. Let it take me where it wants to go. Another one-horse town, another damned old rodeo. I know this life is crazy, but I'll be home soon, baby. I'll ride in on a sunny day, sing you a song, see your heart away like a cowboy. Hang my head like I'm here for a while, kick off your boots, drive you wild like a cowboy. Baby, you know I can't stay long. You wake up, I'll be gone. Till then I'll hold on like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Keep a picture tucked inside my old hat. It brings me luck, I need me a bunch of that. This midnight winding road, yeah, it runs through my blood, and I won't give it up like I said I would. I know it's hard on you, like I always do. I ride in on a sunny day, sing you a song, steer your heart away like a cowboy. Hang my head like I'm here for a while, kick off your boots, drive you wild like a cowboy. Baby, you know I can't stay long. You wake up, I'll be gone. Until then, I'll hold on like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Every time I fall, I get back up again. I cinch my saddle, find me another wind. Like a cowboy. There's a plane flying out of here tonight, destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion right there on the line. This is right where I need to be. Lately I've been on this road much more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. Lately I've been thinking a little more and more each day. This is right where I need to be. When I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. There I can kiss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. Yeah. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with a nifty first class seat. I finally got all of my priorities in line, and this is right where I need to be. When I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. There I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. When I see her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. And I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. Yeah, this is right where I need to be. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir. All right. All right, request for some Tom T. Hall. Give this a shot. In some of my songs I have casually mentioned the fact that I like beer. This song is more to the point, my friend. Pull out barrel and lend me your ear. I like beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like beer. It helps me unwind and sometimes it makes me feel mellow. Makes me feel mellow. Champagne costs too much and whiskey's too rough, and vodka puts my mouth in gear. This little refrain should help you explain. As a matter of fact, I like beer. He likes beer. My wife often frowns when I'm on the town, wearing my ham and my suit. She's sipping vermouth and thinks it's uncute when a yeller and waves just walk by. I like beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like beer. Well, it makes me unwind and sometimes it makes me feel mellow. Makes me feel mellow. Champagne costs too much when whiskey's too rough, and vodka puts my mouth in gear. This little refrain should help you explain. As a matter of fact, I like beer. He likes beer. Last night I dreamed that I passed from the scene and went to some place so sublime. The water was clear and tasted like beer, and then they turned wool into wine. No way! I like beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like beer. It makes me unwind and sometimes it makes me feel mellow. Makes me feel mellow. Yeah, whiskey's too rough, champagne costs too much, and vodka puts my mouth in gear. This little refrain should help you explain. As a matter of fact, I like beer. He likes beer. Yeah. I have never done that song before, ever. It's a great little tune, though. How about a little Waylon Jennings? On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport, down in New Orleans, and traveling these highways, all been doing things my way. It's making me lonesome. Yeah, we got together. Her name was Cody. Thought she was the cream of the Bacon Street Queen. Then she got tired of the smoky wine dream and making her feel lonesome. Yeah, we got together and we cashed in our suite. Gave them to some beggar who was mumbling in the street. There ain't no escaping from the snowy white dream. It's making me lonesome. Henry and me, held down in this valley, yeah, the wheels turn slow. And all I pray It's making me lonesome, Henry and me. On a Greyhound bus, yes, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. It's driving these byway, Lord, been doing things my way. It's making me lonesome, Henry and me. Yeah, I'm tired of being lonesome, Henry and me. Yeah, a little Waylon Jennings. Thank you so much. Hey guys, my name is Dwayne Langston, and I think I've proven that I will go to no expense to embarrass myself. If y'all got a song you want to hear, if I halfway know it, I'll play it. If you got something you want to hear, you can come talk to me and make the request up here, or you can scan that code on your TV or on your tabletop, and it'll shoot that song right up to my phone. You don't even have to get out of them hard stools and walk on up this way. So. Don't forget to be kind to your bartender back there. It's Ivana today. She's working hard for you. And don't forget, on Broadway, there's never a cover charge. We all work for tips up here in Broadway. So if you like what you hear, come drop a little love in the bucket. If you don't like what you hear, come drop a little love in the bucket, and I'll get some lessons, and I promise next time you come back, I'll be just a little bit better. Do a little Alan Jackson since we're at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. I got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since you left. Boy, spend your money, play me one request, and don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I ain't got nothing, it's rock and roll. If my heart's been broken, I need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar around a memory. Boy, you spend your money, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. And I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. Hey, but my heart's been broken, I need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar around a memory. Boy, you spend your money, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Yeah, a little don't rock that jukebox, sir. Welcome. All right, go request to do some Garth Brooks. Guys, if y'all got anything in the world you want to hear, like I said, if I can do it, I'll give it a shot. If I halfway know it, I'll try to fake it. I do appreciate you coming in today. Don't forget to be kind to your bartender. The request for some Garth Brooks, going to get that for you right now. Come on in and have a seat, ladies. How are y'all doing today? All right, some Garth Brooks for you. Packed up all his buckles and shipped his saddle to his dad. By the way the house looked, well, she must have took it bad. The workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the walls. They say she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up in Wyoming and drove a bull no man could ride. He promised that he'd turn out, well, it turned out that he lied. The dreams that they were living in that California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. They ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you see the footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. They never found her body, just her diary by the bed. It told about the fight they had and all the words she'd said. When he told her he'd be writing, he said, well, I don't give a damn if you ever come back from Cheyenne. They say she just went screaming, screaming out his name. She ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim if you go down by the water, you see the footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. Some say she's still alive. They claim they've even seen her on the shoreline late at night. And if you go down by the water, you'll see the footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Yes, every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Yeah, little Garth Brooks. Yeah, I know you liked it back there too, lady with the blonde hair. I saw you singing along. All right. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the man. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment now, wasn't my team. And if I'd only known how the king would fall, yeah, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Oh, our lives are better left to chance. I would have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the man. Yeah, it's my life, never left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Little double shot of Garth Brooks. What a dance. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Well, just about a mile off the 109, there's a little church sitting back in the pines. Promised that girl she was gonna be a mine. I wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying. Oh, oh, I didn't know a worn-out Ford could go so slow. Oh, oh, you better put your foot down on the floor. Hey, we've been rocking all night, don't you know? We gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, there's Matt's out in the back, but I think he's alive. Body's got his head hanging over the side. Here you are doing only 95. What's the matter with you, man? Thought you said you could drive. Oh, oh, I didn't know a worn-out Ford could go so slow. Oh, oh, you better put your foot down on the floor. Hey, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know we gotta get it to the church on the Cumberland Road. It's sweeter than the dew on a honeysuckle vine, hotter than noon on the 4th of July. Cutest little girl that I ever have known, waiting at the church on the Cumberland Road. Whoa, whoa, I didn't know a worn-out Ford could go so slow. Oh, oh, you better put your foot down on the floor. Hey, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know we gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know we gotta get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, little Shenandoah. Thank you so much. All right. Got any Alan Jackson fans in here? Anybody like Alan Jackson? If you like Alan Jackson, say, hell yeah, we love Alan. Come on now, that wasn't even halfway convincing. Hell yeah, we love Alan. All right, I'm going to do the most requested Alan Jackson song that we get here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Way down yonder on Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pair of Medicans in a pale moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women, never had a plan, yet living for a minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. Well, I was so willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early and I didn't go home. We're down by the river on a Friday night. A pair of Medicans in a pale moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women. Never had a plan, yet living for a minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, where it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pair of Medicans in a pale moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women, never had a plan, yet living for a minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey, down by the river on a Friday night, a pair of Medicans in a pale moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women, never had a plan, yet living for a minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh yeah. Chattahoochee, yeah. Hey guys, my name is Dwayne Langston. I'm going to be here till about 2 o'clock. If you're going to be in town tomorrow, I'll be on the second floor from 4 to 8. If you got something you want to hear, I'll be glad to do it for you. I do work for tips, and I do appreciate your generosity, and I thank everybody that's put a little love in my jug already. But don't forget to be kind to your bartender back there. Ivana's working real hard for you today. If you got something you want to hear, you can come talk to me, or you can scan that code on your TV. It'll bring you up to a song list, and it'll pop that song right on up here to my phone. You don't even have to get up here and make that walk. I'd hate for you to have to get off that hard bar stool. She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said they'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up, had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house, and sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love, and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was that I did so wrong, he did so right. I've been breaking down her door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 in the driveway, it's in my place, and that ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall. No, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Oh, that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Yeah, because that ain't my truck. All right. Well, I tell you what, y'all request some good stuff for y'all being so young. Y'all know some good old songs. All right, I'm going to give this a shot for you. It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song? It make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So please play for me a sad melody, so sad that it'll make everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. I said, hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song, and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So please play for me a sad melody, so sad it'll make everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong. Hey, but I don't want to cry all alone. I said, hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song, and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song? It made me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. And I ain't never done that song before either. Appreciate that request. Thank you for the tip, too. I appreciate that. Do a little Joe Diffie. They were farm kids way down in Dixie. They met in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. In on pavement in midnight hour, they climbed upon the water tower, painted a fence and painted a 10-foot heart in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene in letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the boy should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene in John Deere green. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and the maters, put together like a hand in a glove. On a clear day from their front yard, if you look and know what to look for, off to the east you can still read his words of love in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene in letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the boy should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene in John Deere green. Now more than once this town has discovered paint, another it ain't no use. There ain't no pain in the world that'll cover it. The heart keeps showing through in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loved Charlene in letters 3 foot high, and the whole town said the fool should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene in John Deere green. John Deere green. Yeah. Yes. I don't do that, but I can do. Yeah, I can do that. All right, request do some Luke Combs. Get that for you right now. Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching, moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you can say that girl as good as gone. And when Sunday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive just to clear my mind, ended up at a shell on I-65. And then I won $100 bucks on a scratch-off ticket. Bought you 12 packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. Hey, I was caller number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. Hey, I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh, Lordy, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when I heard about the newfound look on my FM dials. And it's crazy how lately now everything comes in waves. What I thought would be the death of me was my saving grace. Got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot at the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. I only spent $5 on the Boost Club raffle on a used four-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies play around the golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh, Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. And I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. And it all started on the day that she walked out. And then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought you 12 packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. I was caller number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh, Lordy, when it rains, it pours. 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 Yeah, by request, little Luke Combs. Thank you. Hey guys, don't forget to be kind to your bartender. She is working hard for you today, Ivana. Do not. You got something you want to hear? Like I said, I'm not afraid to try anything if I halfway know it. Do a little Waylon Jennings. She was a flower for the taking, beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, swore he'd love her all his life. On a mansion on a mountain, horrible garden and a lot of land. Paradise became a prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He said, I'd walk through hell on Sunday, be my rose in paradise. Hired a man to tend the garden all my days when he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener left alone. Now the banker is an old man, from his crumbling town. Sits all day and stares at the garden. A trace of her was ever found. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on a Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. There's a roll down in the garden, beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime, blooms in the dead of the night. Every time he talks about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. Yeah, Little Rose in Paradise. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody that's put a little love in my jug up here. This thing has a bottom to it, and if you come up here, you won't fall in, I promise. If you do, I promise I'll pull you right out. You got something you want to hear, though? Seriously, I'll be glad to play it for you if I know it. Do a little Tyler Childers. Well, my muggle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd known he was religious, then I would not have come stone to the house. Such an angel, too messed up to get back home. Looking on the West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. Just as anybody told you that those things aren't bad for you. I said many folks have warned me, there have been several people try. Up till now there ain't been nothing that I could not leave behind. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispered song softly in my ear. I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. How I can always count on you. Be there when the bullet flies. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles that have raced like a little feathered Indian calling out for clouds of rain. I'd go running through the thickets, I'd go careless through the thorn, just to hold you for a moment, though it keep me one more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispered songs softly in my ear. I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. How I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river just to hold you tonight. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispered song softly in my ear. I will sing along. Hey, love it's true. I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river just to hold you tonight. Yeah, a little Tyler Childers, Feathered Indians. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'll do that in just a few minutes. Thank you. People say that I'm no good and I'm crazy as a loon. But I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue jack hound that I can lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got much money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I can't get it on my own. Hey, you don't like the way I'm living, you didn't leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank y'all. Yeah, preacher man talking on TV, putting down my rock and roll. Hell, he wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on water, and I know that is true. Sometimes I think that preacher man like to do a little walking too. Hey, I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I can't get it on my own. Yeah, you don't like the way I'm living, you little leave long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, the poor girl wants to marry and the rich girl wants to flirt. Rich man goes to college, poor Dwayne went straight to work. Drunkard wants another drink of wine and a politician wants to smoke. Hey, but I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another Coke. Hey, but I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I can't get it on my own. Hey, you don't like the way I'm living, you didn't leave this long-haired country boy alone. Hey, you don't like the way I'm living, you didn't leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, the long-haired country boy. All right, I had a request to do some Billy Currington. Gonna get that for you right now. Yes, I'll do you some wailing. I'd request to do some Billy Currington. We'll get that for you right now. This old man and me were at the bar in Ween, having us some beers and swapping I don't cares. Talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and their tricks and habits we ain't kicked. Talk of God's grace and all the hell we raised. Then I heard the old man say, God is great, fear is good, and people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, I've been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. Talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what we had put them through like 2 old boys will do. Pondered life and death, lit a cigarette, said, these damn things will kill me, yeah. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call, it's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, saw the old man's face. Page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kid's mad as hell, but me, I'm a doing well. And I dropped by today just to say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Yeah, by request, Billy Currington. Thank you. All right, I had a request to do some Waylon Jennings. I'm going to get that for you right now. Only 2 things in life make it worth living. That's guitars, tuned good, and firm-feeling women. And I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song, and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and the Coys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Harriet Epps Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out of Luke and Mike, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots, faded jeans, and go away. This coat and tie is choking me. It's on your high society and cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Joneses, a 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and the Coys. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Harriet Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out of Luke and Mike, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out of Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out of Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yeah, a little Waylon Jennings by request. Guys, if y'all got anything you want to hear, don't be bashful. Come up and talk to me. If I can do it for you, I will. If I halfway know it, I'll try it. Just don't be bashful. I like to play what you want to hear, and that's what I'm here for. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knee. I hauled a barbell and top and walked twice before. I hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16 to save a few $100, hey, my first car, it was a pickup truck. I started cruising to town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. Tried to crab me in the cabin and help me a bit of cash. She said, I never knew you were a pickup man. Well, they kept my truck on fire, rolling down a hill, and the sale wouldn't trade it for a Cooney Phil. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I met all of my wives. Traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in a bit of my truck on an old Chase Lounge. Backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light is off a romantic glow. You never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set the truck fire, roll it down the hill, and the sale would trade it for a Cooney Phil. I got an 8-foot bed that doesn't have to be made. If it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I bet all of my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Yeah, a bucket of rust or a brand new machine. Once around the block and you know what I mean. You can set the truck afire, roll it down a hill, and a sale wouldn't trade it for a Cooney Phil. I got an 8-foot bed that doesn't have to be made. If it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I met all of my wives in traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. There's something women like about a pickup man. Hey. Yeah, a little pickup man. Thank you so much. Had a request to do some Kenny Rogers. I'm going to get that for you right now. On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, I was met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. We took turns staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I'm made alive out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind saying, I can see you're out of faces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The most that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, brushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done. Should I do another verse for everybody's dancing? Hey, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done. Yeah. All right. Do what then? Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction, and I saw something I just had to have. My mind said that I should proceed with caution. My heart just said, go ahead and make a bet on that. And I said, hey, pretty baby, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'd do your bidding and be at your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, girl. I gotta have it, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. Sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's 9, she's 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eye. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was talking about a mile a minute. He was calling him and calling him out loud. Well, I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just hollered out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty baby, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'd do your bidding and be at your beck and call. I'd never seen anyone looking so fine, girl. I gotta have it, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. Sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eye. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block and I hauled her hard away. How we still love to talk about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty baby, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine on mine. Do your bidding and be at your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, girl. I gotta have it, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. Sold to little lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got pretty red lips, blonde hair, blue eye. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Hey. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, I had requests to do some Hank Williams. I want to do that for you right now. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maid over in an antique store. Elijah, he stood there and never let it show, 'cause he could never answer yes or no, no, no. Hey, poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. Heard maiden more of beads and breads and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, well, he stood there as lonely as can be, 'cause his heart was an old pine-knotted tree. Hey, poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? For Elijah, that poor old wooden head. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. He took her oh so far away, but poor Elijah stayed. Elijah, he stood there and never let it show, 'cause she could never answer yes or no, no, no. Hey, poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Elijah. Yeah, a little Hank Williams by request. Thank you. Hey guys, my name is Dwayne Langston. I got time for, I'm up here for another 45 minutes or so. If you got something you want to hear, if I can do it for you, I'd be glad to try it. Oh, that's a good song, but I don't do that one. That's a great song, though. All right. Request to do some Hank Williams Jr. Going to do that right now. Hey guys, don't forget when you make a request, throw a little love in my bucket up here. That's what I work for. I work for tips here on Broadway. There's never a cover charge. And don't forget to be kind to Ivana back there. She's working hard for you too. Do this Hank Williams Jr. song for you. Yeah, the preacher man says it's the end of time. The Mississippi River, she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down. You only get mugged if you go downtown. Yeah, I live back in the woods, you see. A woman and the kids and the dogs and me. Got a shotgun rifle and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. I plow field all day long, catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Yeah, we make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. They go good on the baters and homemade wine, and the country boy can survive. The country boy can survive, 'cause you can't stop the sound and you can't make us run. 'Cause when those old boys raise no shotgun, we say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. From North Alabama and South Alabama, and little towns all around this land. Yeah, we can stick blinks and we can run line, and a country boy can survive. A country boy can survive. Well, I had a good friend up in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land. His taught him to be a businessman. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. Well, I love to spend some beach studying that dude's eye. Shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. A country boy can survive, 'cause you can't stop the sound and you can't make us run. When those old boys raise no shotgun, we say grace and we say ma'am. If we ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North Alabama and South Alabama, and little towns all around this land. Yeah, we can bring months, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. 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 Yeah. By request, little Hank Williams Jr. Thank you. There's no end that I will go to embarrass myself for $1. That's a fact. Yes, sir. What can I get for you? I apologize. All right. Hope everybody's having a good time today. I know I've been pleasantly surprised by the crowd. Do a little Alan Jackson since we're at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Hey, Daddy, want a radio? Tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in a cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Yeah, Mama used to sing to me. Well, she taught me the sweet harmony. Well, she never really worried, 'cause she never thought I'd get it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a living that honky-tonk dream. All I ever wanted was to pick this guitar and sing. Trying to be somebody I just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. An atlas and a coffee cup, 5 pickers and an old Dodge truck. I'm headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. This overhead is killing me. Yeah, half the time I sing for free, but when the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes me think I'm doing something right. Standing in the spotlight and chasing that neon rainbow, I'm a living that honky-tonk dream. All I ever wanted was to pick this guitar and sing. Trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, he wanted it years ago. He said, son, I just know I'm gonna hear you singing on it someday. Faded up the music road, oh Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. But I wouldn't trade a minute, Lord, I wouldn't have it any other way. Shove me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a living man, honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to pick this guitar and sing. Trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yeah, thank you so much. Do a little Travis Tritt. As I sat there on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day. Well, I think I kinda hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. And don't you ever dream about life where corn don't grow. Well, he just sat there silent, he was staring at his favorite coffee cup. Saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age, this whole world seems like it's turning slow. And you think to find an answer to it all where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. And you may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Well, I remember feeling guilty when Daddy turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't warn me, this city life's a hard road to hoe. Ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You can change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. And you may change your mind, Oh, the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Yeah, you may change your mind. Oh, the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Yeah, a little Travis Tritt, Where Corn Don't Grow. That's a great song, ain't it? All right. Well, a man come on the 6 o'clock news that somebody been shot, somebody been abused, somebody blew up the building, somebody sold a car, somebody got away, somebody didn't get too far, yeah, they didn't get too far. Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, a man has got an answer for the wicked thing he done. All the rope in Texas find a tall oak tree round the fallen, and bad boys hang 'em high in the streets, yeah, for all the people to see. That justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your balls, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. We got too many gangsters doing dirty deeds. We got too much corruption and crime in the streets. Come along with the law, put a few more in the ground, then them all to maker, and we'll settle them down, yeah. You bet we'll settle them down. Yeah, justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your voice, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil horses, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Yeah, justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your balls, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Yeah, a little Toby Keith. All right. Do a little Alabama. All right. The request to do some John Denver. Get that for you right now. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, the Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. All our memories gather round her, miner's lady, a stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty days of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Yeah, by request. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. All right, guys, if y'all don't have anything else to do, stay tuned after I get through playing here. There's a great band, Rodney Griffiths and his band. They're always good. Said Alabama. Do some Alabama. Jeff Cook passed away last week. He was a big part of Alabama for many, many years. Do this song for them. Rolling out a backwood, Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, hold my lover with the other, sweet soul southern thrill, work hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night, turkey at 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland alive. Spent my dollar parked in the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, take a little loving, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland alive. White-tailed buck deer munching on clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, grubby old groundhog, broken bullfrog, hear laughing as free as feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl in old Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as 7, living in heaven in my Dixieland alive. Spend my dollar parked in the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, take a little loving, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland alive. White-tailed buck deer munching on clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, grubby old groundhog, thank you, grubby old bullfrog. Well, it's as free as feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spent my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, take a little loving, little her loving on the Mason mixing line. It fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Yeah, little Alabama. Thank you. Thanks so much. All right, got a request to do an oldie but a goodie. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy. Yeah, we like living right and being free. Yeah, we don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and bitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like those hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. Yeah, we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Yeah, and football is still the toughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, yeah, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Yeah, we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, by golly, in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Yeah, a little Merle Haggard by request. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I can tell my mama sure don't love me. Guess that's why she let it go this far. Well, mama tried to stop me short of stealing, and I guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Well, I strolled into Atlanta, stole the tags and almost out of gas. Well, I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights were calling me, and somehow I just had to get downtown. I reached into the glove box, another liquor store went down. And I sang precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, rock they just cleft me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, and I turned on to the devil's ways. Yes, and I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Well, they slapped the handcuffs on me. Lord, how I fought to resist. Yeah, but they just clamped them tighter till that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billfold, fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away only hell my mama ever raised. And I sing precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, rock of ages left me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Yeah, and I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Yeah, a little Johnny Paycheck. Thank you. Hey guys, my name is Dwayne Langston. I'll be up here for another 10 or 15 minutes. If you got something you want to hear, if I can do it for you, I'll be glad to do it. Don't forget to be kind to Ivana back there. She is working hard for you today. Do a little Toby Keith. I should have never heard old Marshall Lildan say, "It's Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settle it down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice to make it pretty please." She just said yes in a New York minute, never tied the knot, his heart it wasn't in it. She stole a kiss as he rode away. Should've had his hat up at Kitty's place. I should've been a cowboy, I should've learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing young girls' heart, just like Jane and Roy, playing those campfire songs. Oh, should've been a cowboy. Yeah, I should've had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California full of whiskey, women and gold, sneaking out all night neath the desert stars, a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Jane and Roy, playing those campfire songs. Oh, should have been a cowboy. Should have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California full of whiskey, women and gold, seeking out all night neath the desert stars, a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, it should have been a cowboy. It should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Hey, it should have been a cowboy. Yeah, should have been a cowboy. Thank you so much. Do a little George Strait. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle to Houston, they broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. And I'll be looking for aim when they pull that gate. Lord, I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I spent $48 last night at the county fair. Well, I throwed out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She got me saying, sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear, I ain't seen the Brave play a game all year. I could get fired if I don't get sleep. My long-lost buddy say I'm falling too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in until a girl took a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors, taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floor. I'm crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on like this. cigarettes 'cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gotta watch my truck and get dressed up to pick her up to watch TV. And when she moves down on the sofa, moves a little closer, she can't get enough of me. And I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey guys, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight, this morning. My name is Dwayne Langston, and I'll be back tomorrow on the second floor from 4 to 8. If you're wandering around down on Second Avenue tonight from 6 to 10, I'll be down there at Doc Holliday's with Chris Mulholland. We'll close out with a Shenandoah song. I brought flowers to your door last night. I've done you wrong and I want to make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder how it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an over bottle of wine. If I really could have on the moon, would it change your mind? And if I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't ever get. I've done all that I know to do. You second guess my every move, and I can't help but wonder what it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and an over bottle of wine. If I really could have on the moon, would it change your mind? And if I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? And if I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh baby, would it change your mind? Oh baby, would it change your mind? Hey, my name is Dwayne Langston, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to be kind to Ivana. She is your bartender, and it's not too late to tip the band if you don't want to before I go. Stay tuned for Rodney and them. They'll be right up.